Every single day, 50,000 liters of fresh milk enter this factory. But what happens next, almost no one ever sees. In the next few minutes, you will watch every drop transform into perfect white powder through machines that never stop. Stay until the end, because the final moment will change how you see milk forever. Every morning, while most of the world is still asleep, thousands of liters of fresh milk begin a journey that almost no one ever witnesses. It starts on quiet farms, where the milk is collected at the perfect temperature, cold, pure, and alive with natural goodness. Tankers roll through the dawn, carrying this liquid treasure to a place where science and precision take over. Inside the reception hall, every single drop is tested. Temperature, fat, protein, purity. Only the milk that passes the strictest standards is allowed to continue. The rest is rejected without mercy. This is not just milk. This is the beginning of something extraordinary. A transformation that will turn liquid into lasting powder and everyday nutrition into a product trusted by millions across the world. Once the milk is accepted, it enters a world of silent, powerful machines. First, the clarifier spins at incredible speed, removing every tiny impurity the human eye can never see. Now the real magic begins. The milk, still mostly water, enters the towering multi-effect evaporators. Under gentle vacuum and carefully controlled heat, the water slowly rises as pure vapor, leaving behind a richer, thicker, creamier liquid. Effect after effect, the concentration increases. What started as 90% water becomes a dense, golden white concentrate. This process was perfected over decades to protect every nutrient, every protein, every drop of natural flavor. The result is a concentrated milk so pure and stable that it can now take the final leap from liquid into powder without losing the soul of the original. This is the heart of the entire process. The thick concentrate is forced through a high-speed atomizer, spinning thousands of times per minute. In a single instant, it becomes a fine mist of millions of tiny droplets. Hot air meets the mist, water vanishes, and in less than a second, perfect white powder is born. The particles fall like soft snow inside the massive drying chamber. Cyclones separate them, Coolers calm them. What was once fresh liquid milk is now a free-flowing, long-lasting powder. Light as air, yet packed with all the nutrition of the original milk. This is the moment liquid becomes eternal. The newly born powder is still warm and full of life. It must be cooled gently, then passed through precision sieves that allow only the perfect particles to continue. Any oversized piece is removed. Then, if needed, vitamins and minerals are added with microscopic accuracy, so that every scoop delivers the same reliable nutrition. Moisture is measured to the exact percentage. Only when the powder is cool, uniform, fortified, and perfectly dry is it allowed to move forward. This is the quiet stage where quality becomes unbreakable. Now, the powder receives its final protection. High-speed machines fill multi-layer bags with exact weight, flush them with nitrogen to keep oxygen away, and seal them with industrial precision. Labels are printed, batch numbers are recorded, every bag is weighed, checked, and passed only if it meets the highest standard. These sealed bags will travel across countries and continents, carrying the same pure quality that left the factory. Packaging is not just a container. It is the promise that the milk will arrive as perfect as the day it was made. Inside climate-controlled warehouses, the sealed bags rest in perfect order, protected from heat, moisture, and light. From here, they begin their journey to distribution centers, supermarkets, and stores around the world. Forklifts move them, trucks carry them, shelves receive them. Behind every packet on a supermarket shelf is a silent chain of precision that started on a farm at dawn. When a customer reaches out and chooses one, they're not just buying powder. They're taking home the result of one of the most carefully controlled food processes on Earth. finally, the journey ends where it truly matters, in your hands. A scoop of pure white powder meets water. In seconds, it becomes milk again, smooth, creamy, and full of the same nutrition that left the farm. Stirred into coffee, poured over cereal, mixed for a child, or used in cooking, it brings the farm to the table, anytime, anywhere. What began as fresh milk in a tanker has become a quiet, everyday miracle. This is the full story of milk powder, a story of precision, protection, and pure transformation, from liquid to lasting goodness.